Alright, here we go, lads, with today's video. Hopefully you lot are all having a fantastic day. Today we're doing a Los Angeles Clippers rebuild because Paul George has said, I think it was in Media Day or something like that. Actually, no, it was an All the Smoke podcast where he said he was wanting to retire a Los Angeles Clipper. So what we're going to be trying to do is build a championship team, which it already is because it has Kawhi Leonard on it. Just try and switch out some pieces to try and make them a bit more of a contender, if that makes sense. If you're new around here, please be sure to go down there and subscribe to the channel. That would be absolutely amazing. Help us out a whole bunch. I post Myleague videos every single day, so if that's something that interests you, go down there and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, go down there and like the video, man. Like it, that'll be helpful. Yeah, so here we go. We got Kawhi PG. Straight off, I am going to probably move Lou Will. I know I don't normally make a whole bunch of trades, but actually, no, I'm not going to move Lou. Should I move Lou Will? I might. I might be looking for a actual proper playmaker. Serge Ibaka, I'm fine with keeping on this team, but Lou Will and Patrick Beverley, if we can find a point guard, like a true point guard that can play the point here, that would be perfect. Imagine if we could have picked up CP3. If the Clippers here picked up Chris Paul, it would have been game over. We can pick up Anthony Edwards. We don't need him, but he's definitely a player that we could take. I do see Derrick Rose there, and naturally, if this was real life, and Derrick Rose got offered, maybe not for this package because you're giving up Lou Will, but I would take Derrick Rose. Just going to put that out there. Actually, real quick, Pat Bev, and who else is making a whole bunch of money that I kind of don't want to use? Marcus Morris. I don't think he fits this Clippers team as much as they think he does. So if we can move these guys for someone that's on a bit more of a contract, that's not bad. That Chris Middleton one, that's good because Chris Middleton's contract, if you pair with Lou Will, should be able. D'Angelo Russell or Kemba Walker even. I think Kemba Walker is a bit better for this team. I think Kemba Walker is a little bit better, but D'Angelo Russell I know progresses. And he's loved by 2K. Alright, if I'm trying to win in 2K, I'm going to get D'Angelo Russell as my point guard. So we've got ourselves a point guard. We've also got ourselves, what's his name, Myleague Beasley, who is someone that we could probably switch out with. We do have Luke Kennard, that's good. With Reggie Jackson, if we can switch these guys out and get what? What do we need? A power forward? No, we got Serge Ibaka. We need a center. We need a center, that is for sure. So Myleague Beasley, Reggie Jackson. Could we get ourselves a... Clint Capella. Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, this starting five is beast. I don't mind that at all. This bench as well, we can keep Zubac. Zubac is going to be playing the 5. We're going to keep Luke Kennard at the 2 because he can be our backup shooting guard. And then we've got Nick Batum, Patrick Patterson and stuff. So if we switch out these two guys for Matt Thomas, I don't know, dude. If we chuck in a second round pick here, can we get a big... Actually, no, what do we need? What do we need? We need a playmaker off the bench. I can tell you that. And we need a playmaker off the bench. So Kabengele will move to the power forward as well. So Kabengele, Patrick Patterson. We need a point guard to come off of this bench or a ball handler that would be absolutely divine. If we could get one, that would be absolutely I did see Matisse Thybulle. He is not a playmaker or a ball handler, but he's a good 3-and-D player that we could potentially use on this team. There is no point guards that are getting off. Could we get Devontae Graham? I don't know if we could from the Hornets. If we could get Devontae Graham, that would be huge. But I don't know if they are willing to give up Devontae right now. I'll give you a whole... Never mind. Alright, yeah, we just got Devontae Graham to come off of our bench as well. Ooh, we just need a small forward, power forward. And we should be alright. So like a Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. That would be real perfect, but I don't think Rondé is available for trade right now. Nope. Okie doke. Even if I chuck in this swap worst, I don't think so. Oh, Markieff Morris. There we go. We've got our guy. Markieff. That's fine by me. And we're going to be moving him to the small forward. Play him small forward, power forward minutes. So yeah, rotation here for the first season. As you can see, we did switch it up a bit. D'Angelo, Paul George, Kawhi, Serge Ibaka, and Clint Capella starting 5. We then have Devontae Graham, Zubac, Luke Kennard, and Markieff Morris coming off of our bench. I am going to be keeping Kawhi as the number 1 scoring option, and then Paul George as the second one. We're going to be running a balanced system, and the Los Angeles Clippers are the projected 5 seed. Let's see if these changes do affect this team and help, Paul George try and win a championship in LA. All-Stars here, and Paul George isn't an All-Star. We get Kawhi, but Paul George is not an all-star. Okay. We go 62-20. LeBron wins MVP. Do we win? No. Okay. Oh, we actually no. We didn't. We don't have Doc Rivers as our head coach anymore, do we? Shit. We get. I did see Kawhi All NBA third team. We finish as a 1 seed in the Western Conference. I wouldn't expect anything less from this team. Kawhi put up 25, 6 and 5. Paul George 21, 4 and 4. Shot 50% from the field and 46% from 3 and 84% from the free throw line. That's not that bad. D'Angelo also put up a solid 18, 3 and 7, sorry, so that's not bad as well. So this team wasn't bad, that's for sure. So second in offense, defense, we were third in differential, we were third as well, which got us the first seed in the West, and we got eliminated in the first round. So that's always handy when that happens, isn't it? The Pelicans win the championship. Yeah, whatever, 2K. We got to get Paul George a ring for the Clippers, man. If he wants to stay a Clipper for the rest of his career, we got to get him a freaking ring, don't we? And probably help if we got a new assistant GM. Probably would, eh? On this team, we might have to move on from Capella, but at the moment, I don't really want to do anything with it, just because if I do, they've both declined their player options as well. Oh no, this could be bad. And Kawhi doesn't even have bird rights. Hoi. So if we just go like this then, we do have bird rights on PG. So hopefully we can re-sign him. Kawhi wants to come back and Paul George wants to come back. Please let me sign both of these guys. If not, then like that's just poor. Come on, 2K. Surely, yep, thank you. They let us sign both of them, and Luke Kennard will offer a bit of money too as well. He's going to be nice for us. And now, what could we do? I do see Danny Green here, or Taj Gibson actually. Yeah, no, we've got our guy in Taj Gibson. We're definitely doing that. Because Taj, you can move to the power forward, trade him away for a decent player. Like a Jay Crowder type player to come off the bench? Bruh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I don't know who I just gave up then, because that wasn't who I thought it was. I gave up Luke Kennard. Fuck. I didn't want to give up Luke Kennard. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So Salmanak and Taj Gibson, they can get us a good replacement in Matisse Thybulle. He's definitely a shooter, can play a bit better defense. Sure, we'll use that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a backup point or power forward. And I might as well just sign a bunch of minimum guys, see what happens, see if we can get ourselves some decent rotational minutes from players, hey? We have ourselves 2 training camps here. We're going to go perimeter defense, perimeter shooting for some reason to D'Angelo Russell and untapped potential to Kobe White. Yeah, we're going to be running Kobe as our backup 1, that's for sure. So D'Angelo, I think I'm okay with this. Do I want to? I'll run Serge Ibaka for 1 more season. We'll see what happens. We'll also run Ty Lue for 1 more season. Yeah, this should be okay. This rotation is quite nice. I'm fine with that. Scoring options, we're going Kawhi, PG, and Russ. And we've got any 4-star systems. We'll stick to a balanced. And we're the projected 6th seed. Let's see if we can have a bounce back here and, like, you know, win 60+ games. That would be perfect. Once again, Kawhi Leonard is the only all-star on the team. No Paul George. Okay, fair enough. Okay. We do go over the 60-win threshold, which is what I was planning on. 64 and 18. We do get Ty Lue Coach of the Year. Do we get any? That'll be great if we could get like an All-NBA award. We do get Kawhi Leonard. I really want PG to come out and just do something crazy. I really, really do. What did he average? He only averaged 23 and 4. Shot 46 from the field, 39 from 3, and 86 from the line. That's not exactly great. Kobe White, on the other hand, off the bench, did do crazy bits. Jesus. Offensively, we had the second best offense in the league. We had the best defense in the league, and we were the best differential team in the entire league. So they want to start Zubac over Capella. We'll just sim around until we've played a game. And yeah, we did lose one. Do they want to start Capella again? No, they don't. Okay. Do they want to start Capella now? No, they don't. What if I just go why are we down 2-1? Why are we down 2-1? Why are we down 3-1? No, this isn't happening. 2K? No. No. We're not losing in the first round again. Surely not. Surely not 2K. Okay, we don't lose in 5 games. We lost in 7 games. Okay, this is going to be... okay, we're going to have to just build a super team. Alright, I'm just going to build a super team, alright? This is going to be a lot of fun. None of this fiddle-faddly stuff. None of this nice guy Cameron anymore. We're building a super team, boys. Ty Lue, you're getting fired for Billy Donovan. Yeah, Billy can be our new head coach, and then Mike D'Antoni can be our assistant. And we'll take Sean Navarro as a trainer. Yeah, we're not messing around anymore, boys. We're getting this championship. Who's selling right now? What team is selling? Anyone blowing up their team? Ooh, who was that? That's the Denver Nuggets, and they have Jokic. We do need a starting center. Because Capella's getting traded. He's just going to get traded straight up. And so if we can get, you know, Jokic, that would be big time. 10 mil over the cap. I'll give you... he's expired, hasn't he? I'll give you Jay Crowder. Not nearly as valuable. I'll give you a first. And I've only got that one first, so I'll chuck in a bunch of seconds. We have, like, no picks to offer. Shit. Okay, maybe we can't do this then. We can get the first pick in Dennis Schroeder. I'll take it at this point. I will take it. We need as much value as we can to try and get this Jokic trade to work. Because I really, 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 really want Jokic right now. I do. I just want Jokic. That would be... it would be absolutely amazing if we got Nikola Jokic right now. I don't think it's going to happen. It would give you that first... it just happened. We got ourselves Nikola Jokic. Alright, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I didn't expect it to go through, and it did. Awesome as. I don't know who we have to re-sign now. Do we have to re-sign anyone? Serge Ibaka. I do want to re-sign Serge. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he does regress. But I'm going to keep him anyway. We do also have Terrence Ross. Ooh. Ooh. We might also get rid of Zubac. If we go Zubac with Terrence Ross, could we get ourselves someone that we could use? Tobias. We have to give up Serge. I'll chuck in a second. I don't think anything's going to change here. No, not really. We can sign Willie Cauley-Stein to a contract. We'll offer him that for 2 years. We'll go like that, and we'll move him to the power forward, trade him away. That's just extra cap on our books that we can play with. And we should be able to go Zubac with Willie Cauley-Stein and get ourselves a Malcolm Brogdon. That would be absolutely divine, actually. That would be proper perfect. And then we can go Brogdon with Serge. We might be able to get ourselves someone. I don't mind Serge Ibaka. That's the thing. I know he's going to be regressing, though. That's the thing. I also do know that he's going to be regressing. I don't really want to keep Serge Ibaka at the power forward. We could go Westbrook and Hachimura. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. I don't know if we should keep Westbrook, though. We got Westbrook and PG back on the same team. If we go Westbrook with Jay here, nothing. Okay, if we go Westbrook with 2 second-round picks... I was hoping another point guard would come up that we could use. Like, Russ isn't that bad of a point guard, you know? I mean, he's not that bad at all. But, like, Russ... we can either go Russell Westbrook or Kemba Walker, and... I'm more inclined to go Kemba just because he can space the floor. Yeah, alright. I'm going Kemba Walker. I'm going to pick up Kemba Walker over... you know... over Russell Westbrook. And then we can use Kemba to get ourselves Brook Lopez and Bam. Useful. I'll do it. Useful, useful, useful. Definitely, because if I played him at the 4, that gives us a 3-5-4-2. We just need ourselves a 1. That's all we need. We need ourselves a point guard, and we've got ourselves a starting 5. And then our bench at the moment is going to be absolutely trash. But you got to work with what you're given, and we can get ourselves John Wall. That's actually not a bad starting 5. Like, John Wall in this game, he's very good. But we've also got Kobe White that we could potentially even start if we really wanted to. If we moved Kobe White to the shooting guard with John Wall, what type of point guards get offered up. De'Aaron Fox. I know De'Aaron Fox is great in this game. So we might have to do that just so we could win more games. Or we could try and get ourselves Ben Simmons, although I don't think that's going to work out for us. Just have a sneak. Yeah, it would require too much money and we can't do anything there. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get ourselves Ben Simmons. Let's just see if we can, you know, get some free agents, get some people on our team, see what we can do. Chris Paul! Now that is a point guard that I said at the beginning of the video that I wanted to see on the Clippers. So I'm doing it. I'm getting myself Chris Paul to play the 1. Okay, which means we're good. We don't need to get rid of Kobe White. We're going to keep Kobe White as our backup 1. We're going to kick Jalen Smith off of our bench. Scrub and Napier. No, okay. We're going to just have to trade for a couple of players. A couple of bit of on the rough side. Bit of players on the rough side that we can come off of our bench, and we should be A-okay now, boys. 3 training camps. We're going to untap potential for PG because for some reason he keeps regressing. Untap potential to Kobe White, and we're also doing the same thing to DeAndre Hunter, just so you know, our bench can be a little bit better. That'll be absolutely divine. So we have Chris Paul, Paul George, Kawhi, Bam Adebayo, and Nikola Jokic starting 5. We then have Kobe White, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Smith, Jay Scrub, and Vernon Carey Jr. to come off of our bench. Kawhi, Paul George, and actually, I'm changing it. Jokic and Paul George are our scoring options. We got a 4.5-star system with grit and grind, so we could either run that or a balanced system. And personally, I'm running a balanced system, just personally. And we are the projected 1 seed. We should win the championship this year because you don't know how much time I put into this team for it to not lose. And for the first time in a long time, we have ourselves 2 All-Stars in Kawhi Leonard and Nikola Jokic. So still no PG. Okay, we actually only ended up going 55 and 27. That's okay by me. And we don't win any awards. Do we get any All-NBA performers, please? I'm sure Kawhi will probably be up here. Nope. Okay, dokie. Definitely no. Alright, yeah. We finished as a 2 seed. That's a bit different. We don't normally finish as a 2 seed in these rebuilds. Kawhi put up 21, 4 and 4. Jokic 18, 9 and 6.5. Paul George 17, 3 and 4. Kobe White off the bench actually did bits. Did better than Bam and Chris Paul, who put up 8.2 assists a night. Offensively, the Clippers were the 7th best team. Defensively, we were the 3rd best team. And differential, we were the 2nd best team. So we get eliminated. I'm done. Yeah, alright, I'm done. This is actually ridiculous. What the hell? Yep. Well, I'm done. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!